Sister Wives Janelle Brown spends Thanksgiving heartbroken after keeping huge secret from villain Kody Brown. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown recently celebrated Thanksgiving, but the holiday was also a somber occasion for her. With Sister Wives Season 19 currently airing, Kody is continuing to deal with the fallout of Janelle, Christine Brown and Mary Brown ditching him for brighter futures, leaving him with one wife left, Robyn Brown. Even after leaving Kody, Janelle isn't afraid to keep secrets from her ex or to throw shade at him. Amid that turmoil, the Sister Wives stars are still mourning the tragic passing of Garrison Brown, who died in March 2024 at the age of 25. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown marked the first big holiday since a tragic death in the Brown family. A few days after Thanksgiving, Janelle posted about celebrating the United States holiday. It was a very bittersweet and somewhat heartbreaking day for the Sister Wives star, as this was the first big holiday since Garrison's death. Janelle took to Instagram to share her thoughts on the mixed feelings she had on Thanksgiving, with her caption being addressed directly to her late son. Janelle said that she and her family got together in North Carolina and kept your photo close by. Despite being in mourning, they were able to laugh about Garrison's silly sense of humor and share several stories that honored him. Despite the fact that her family has returned home and normal life is resuming after Thanksgiving, Janelle felt Garrison close by. Included in the post was a framed photo of her son as a little kid. Janelle wasn't the only member of the Brown family to pay tribute to Garrison. Christine and her husband David Woolley recently showed off their new home together via ET. At one point, Christine gave an update on the tree, nicknamed Sedona Midnight, she planted in honor of Garrison shortly after his passing. "She is the tree that is for Garrison," the Sister Wives star said before explaining that the reason she gave the tree a name is that Garrison, who was a photographer, had posted a photo of the night sky from Sedona, Arizona. Christine added that when the tree gets big and tall, you'll just be able to sit under her and be enveloped in her love, proving how much meaning this tree has in their lives. She and David also acknowledged a funny comment Garrison had made about Sedona Midnight being a good name for an adult entertainer. Everyone mourns the death of a loved one differently. It's not always expressed through crying, though there are certainly plenty of tears. Sometimes, one of the best ways to honor and pay tribute to a family member is to share heartwarming and funny stories and memories about the person with the rest of their family and friend group. Based on her Instagram post, Janelle certainly made sure to keep the day as uplifting as possible under the heartbreaking circumstances. Another way to pay tribute to a loved one is to create some sort of memorial, like Christine did with her tree. Sedona Midnight will continue to grow and flourish as time passes, and Christine will be able to see that tree whenever she's in her backyard and think of fond memories of Janelle's son, who was a big part of the Brown family and a valuable member of his community, especially with his devotion to helping animals. Even the name itself is the perfect tribute to Garrison since he came up with that name for one of his photos. Since Garrison died in March, Thanksgiving was the first major holiday, outside of Independence Day, that typically involves a big family gathering. Next up is arguably the biggest holiday of the year, Christmas, so Janelle will now have to deal with the holiday season on a much grander scale over the next few weeks as she continues to grieve the loss of her son. Since she paid tribute to Garrison on Thanksgiving, she'll presumably do the same on Christmas. At the end of the month, when she makes even more memories with her family on Christmas, Janelle will more than likely post another heartfelt tribute to her late son. After all, it will be the first Christmas without him. Being around her children and other family members will hopefully give Janelle some solace. The holidays can be a happy time to open gifts, eat delicious food and spend time with loved ones. However, not everyone is that lucky, and there are people like Janelle who still have a lot of heartache and sadness that might not go away. Unless someone has lost a child, it's hard to truly fathom what Janelle has been going through over the past 9 months. She's been vulnerable with her social media followers about the grieving process and trying to accept the huge loss in her life. At the same time, she's had to continue her regular life, including work, celebrating new milestones in her kids' lives and filming Sister Wives. It couldn't have been easy to celebrate Thanksgiving with one less person at the table, but she's got a huge support system to help lift her up.